Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac, Bosch's Pursuit of Dead God. So, a couple things have happened since the last run. I got Greeter done. Didn't bother to record it because it's just a bunch of runs of trying to get the game to give you what you want, not Death Spiral at the end of it. Was going to start with Tainted Lazarus, got partway through running, crashed, and lost everything in my recording. So I've kind of just been working on challenges off recording, just because you have stuff like Ultra Hard where you're just going to reset for 4 hours until the game gives you what you want. Some of the easier ones, get runes finally in our drops, but as going through these, I kind of want to take a detour from starting Tainted Lazarus and unlock some stuff to kind of help with making challenges easier and just good stuff in the pool. That's getting Incubus and Twisted Pair, because they do bypass the blindfold mechanic. So we're gonna get regular Lilith done first because it is the harder character and arguably the harder unlock to do because we need to go beat Hush. But Lilith's mechanic, we are blindfolded. All our damage is from Incubus. And the biggest thing to get used to with Incubus, just need the damage out, is where you are firing from is not where you are positioned. They are always kind of behind you. So we still just want, chasing enemies are really rough. Stonies are terrible. But there's certain things we want to find. Like, we want just good stats. Because, like, our stats are still going to determine Incubus's damage, even though he is a familiar. We want money, because we're going to be checking out shops. BFF is a massive item for us. Even I'd maybe switch out Box of Friends from Mom's Box, because there are a lot of really good trinkets that make Incubus a lot easier to use. I would like both these items to maybe get a free floor. But yeah, spoilers, not my first try at this. I forgot to turn mods on and just not used to playing Lilith for a while, just got wrecked. But Black Candle will make it so we don't have to deal with curses for the floor, and also ups our Devil Room chance. Red Suit gives us a massive damage up, but Degrade a free crawl space. I'll take Meiosis. Never knew it was called, I just called it Spore Shot. That'll let us shoot spores that attach and then explode and go to other enemies. See what we get from the boss. But even though I'm willing to trade out Box of Friends for another active, it's still very good. It's going to be what helps us in hard rooms and bosses. HP. I'm not going to take Short Fuse. That seems like a great way to hurt myself. Take it both. Let's check our curse room. Thing I have to keep in mind, we still need to go decently fast. Gonna buy Black Candle, because not dealing with curses is gonna be big for helping us go fast. But yeah. so let's explain the first item we got. Sulfuric acid lets us shoot acid tears, those are the yellow ones, that destroy rocks. So it means we can always get into our secret room if we want to look at, destroy pots. It is a nice little damage up. I'm trying to think if I want to go devil or since here spores exploding, but yes, the stonies are rough without a spectral. Come back for that. D6 is good. D6 works against the I want to go quickly thing. But, yeah, I was debating, like, do I want to go angel or do I want to go devil? And I think we go devil. I unfortunately don't, like, you can see we've not done unlocks with Lilith, and Lilith is how you unlock most of the good familiars in the devil pool. But it's a decent way to get spectral. Like, there's still brimstone, there's still bombs and knife. Eye of the Occult would help a lot. And I'm just trying to think, like, what is, like, Angel Room, I'm just banging for the good old, you know, Sacred, Immaculate, Godhead. Seraphim is a good get. Not Seraphim. Seraphim, baby. I can never think of his name. Sacred Heart Buddy. Angel Friend. Like, all those guys are pretty good for Box of Friends. Where we got the D6, it's probably worth checking our devil room, and maybe we just give up the Box of Friends. Like, unless we get a 4.5 volt in the shop, or even a car battery. Because Box of Friends is good, but I don't know. It's a tough choice. Take options. Grab the D6 for devil. Like, I want to be min-maxy because we're going to Hush, but we still need to be reasonably fast. Boss for Spore Shot. Miss Dolly. Here's Eye of the Occult. So, buy that. There we go. So now our tiers are way easier to work with. Roll it? No. Trying to think how to pick it up to use the least health, but if we're gonna have to spend 3 cards anyway. I want Box of Friends. We're gonna be checking a lot of shops to find BFF, and that means we're also likely to find car battery and 4.5 volt. Let's do this because I walked over here. Over here, might as well. Wheel of Fortunes. Wish I had a bomb. But yeah, head to the next floor, and I guess explain the other item we started with once we get there. Alright, so the other item we start with, the little red baby fetus thing, is Cambion Conception. What that does is every time we take damage, it's basically running a counter. And after we take so many hits, we will get a Devil Familiar. I think not 100% on the I think it goes up after your first two, but it can get us stuff. It can get us another, even if we don't have them unlocked. So we get another Incubus, we get a Succubus, Dark Bum, lots of reasonably good stuff. But unless we're running a ton of red health, we're not gonna go out of our way for it. Really. Could have sworn that'd be the secret. Okay, it's the Eye of the Occult. Acid Tears. It's like, I don't have Stompy. I also really can't tell our Acid Tears anymore, which is a little annoying. Eye of the Occult, damage up, and now our tears can be controlled. So this makes needing to hit our targets with... Oh yeah, we can't tell our Acid Tears anymore because of the color change, but it's going to make it a lot easier to kind of hit with Incubus because we can kind of always just nudge our tears around. More options. We get a choice between two room drops, and the other one will disappear once we pick it. Secret room's probably up below us. So, like, we don't need a heart. We'll take that key. We get another bomb. Bomb shopkeeper. Fly. Spore Shot's gonna help a lot with these guys. There we go. Big rooms are always good to kind of pop this. I don't know how that's gonna work with Incubus and Blindfold, so we're not gonna take it. Would make it so we continuously fire a laser when we're firing at the cost of a fire rate down. It used to be a damage down. It was terrible. But I'm not sure how that works with... Like, I know it doesn't work if you're blindfolded, and I don't know if it works on Incubus. I want to buy mystery gifts so we can get a secret room item. I guess bomb that machine. Gives a good odds of a devil room. I'm trying to think, like, what do I even want out of? And, like, Arky's always an option, I guess. Binge Eater? I don't know. Sure. Speed. We're immune to creep. immune to spikes, so basically have like pseudo fly and some soul hearts. I am okay with that gift. Moving a little too fast. Spore Shot and Eye of the Occult are going to help a lot, which is making sure we get damage. Okay, so it's just a straight fire up for Incubus because he doesn't have eyes. I mean, he has eyes, but he doesn't fire from his eyes. No, I should just go to the next floor. I think I just have to keep in my mind of go fast. Goal is Hush, but since we need to beat Hush, we might as well, you know, go fight Delirium. If we don't get Delirium, we don't get him. The goal is Hush. Hush will get us Incubus. Delirium. Need money. At the top of my head, I think Delirium's either adoption papers, or Succubus. It's been a long time. Just. So, the same before, eye drops is just a straight tears up on Incubus. That's actually how it works if you are not shooting tears, then it's just a tears up. So what it normally does, it's a tears up, but only for one of your eyes. Where, if you're, I think even if you get like staplered or cane, they're still staggered. But if you take eye drops and then get tech lasers, your tech lasers are just fast. They're not a weird double step lasers. Didn't notice the spiders under the spores. Shop first. I was thinking, you know, get options so we can pick our items. You know, or just check. No, we didn't really have the money. No. Random tears. It is already hard enough to aim my shots. I don't need to worry about ones randomly exploding, since I already can't tell which ones are breaking these mushrooms. We don't have red health. Blowing up a demon beggar does not increase our take a quick look. Doesn't increase our devil chance. If we had the choice between devil and angel, it does make your angel more likely. But I don't believe it will increase ours, so 80%. We're getting a devil item no matter what. Box of friends. Get the half heart off that. I hate this room. We'll take that to double our drops. Not gonna take the quarter though. But yeah, the contract is really good with the option item we have, because it will double kind of what the regular drop is. So let's say we have to get a drop. Let's say the drop was a key. So it would drop 2 keys. And since we always have an option, we'll have 2 keys, and then each of those keys might have something else we can pick from. So our option pick is not going to be doubled. So we are always, if we get drops, we will always be able to get stuff we want. Yeah. See there, coin and coin. Fortunately, having a troll bomb is a nice thing. If we get like a troll bomb or a haunted chest, we get everything from that, plus whatever else we wanted. Because the bomb just blows up, we can't take it. The chest just opens, we didn't pick it. Be aware of the hands. The needles are easy to avoid. No. 2 HP up, health down, and stompy effect, and I just don't want the stompy effect. Or to be slow. But yeah, all these hearts we're getting, we don't gotta take. Find our shop. Stuck on the rock. Bomb and a key. Da-da-da. There we go. Brainworm, it's kind of like pseudo-homing. Our tiers will turn 90 degrees to hit enemies. As long as I'm getting stuff close to what we want to hit, it will hit now. Catcher's a bit of health. We just have Soul Heart every floor, and it will tell us what is in the item room. Okay, just have to get what I wanted. It will tell us what's in the item room, as well as what boss we're hitting. A little late to be used for that. We've already negated Curse of the Blind, but it will tell your blind items if you go alt path or you get cursed. Just the hardest part of using it is remembering not to skip your intro cutscenes, because you play this game long enough, you just skip those. For record, try to leave them, gives me time to clear my throat, take a drink, think. Go to the next floor. So we knew we were fighting Mom, but I believe that was a backstabber. That's the annoying part of money. The annoying part, breaking skulls and having to find another enemy. I believe it's backstabber. We will go grab that if we hit enemies from behind, or whatever constituted as behind. Yeah, we don't know what our card is till we pick it up, even with the mod. But we'll grab that. If we hit him behind, does double damage, inflicts a bleed effect, which does increase damage the faster enemies are moving. It leaves creep. Just a solid item. Just anything for damage up. We're not doing great on damage. Not doing great on time either. seeing what have I unlocked with Lilith. So if we gotta pivot the run, we have options. We still have Isaac and we still have the Polar in the negative to do. Just gonna look for our stuff now. Come back for our brain worm. So we'll see if we get some red rooms. So I'm gonna get speed up. Diplopia. Oh. Actually, wait. Can't make use of that. Take this now. Fight the boss. Hope for our devil deal. Diplopia, and then we can rule out and find our backstabber finally. But we are gonna have to zoom through the next few floors. Normally skip those cutscenes, but I did not want to accidentally use my Diplopia. Really need damage. I thought it did. Yeah, her damage is not great. It is going to be close getting Hush unless we get really good pathing. Like, I can definitely tell our boss damage is entirely off Box of Friends. Yes. Yes. It's free. I want the damage up for Incubus. That's a safer item. Some free stats. Help us with pathing later. Little brimstone. She's a little brimstone laser. Okay, got a Cambium paid off. We got a Labadon. Joker card. Not where we want to be. I think Hush is gonna be out of the question. The other item we took, just because it was free, is Deathless, so enemies will have a little skull above them, and that will, if we kill everything in the order the game wants us to, then It'll give us an item, it could give us stat ups, that's where that soul heart came from. Yeah. Get some more damage. But just because I felt a little unsafe with the health, so I didn't take a second little brimstone, even though that would be a good damage boost. I don't feel good about our health. Your brain worm. Little Abaddon, not a great familiar to get off, or Cambion. So got to speed up. Realized we had a teleport.
That's just kind of weird. Oh, hermit. Okay, I get it.
Do not like this room. Of course, the wrong way. Hoping for an emperor. Yeah, you don't want to go out of your way for Deathless, especially when you have something like the... all the wrong way. Nice troll bomb off Deathless. You don't want to go out of your way on Death List.
All of diamonds.
Oh, we do have Flight off Leviathan now. Transformation we got. Gave us Flight, and I think it was Black Hearts. Yeah, little Abaddon charges up, does a Maw of the Void. It's gonna be going off because him and Brimmy got the same charges. Yeah, I need like an Emperor card. It would have been good to get the second little Brimstone, because then we'd have 4 Brimstones. Damage up, yes. It's a damage and speed up. God dang it. It's not making Hush. Unless we get a R key and then find Mama Mega. Yeah, like we're not too deathless here, just so many enemies. Yeah, we're not getting it. Figure, just check. As long as we're checking arcades now, because we do have Crane Game. See Deathless, give him a nickel. But we'll... like I said, it's not a wash of a run. Because we will get some unlocks done in going the Polaroid route. Trade-off is, if we do the next run, we are going to take the negative as a failsafe unless we are completely ahead pace. It's just hard to do with Lilith. Like, we just need a super spicy start. Oh well. Means we get to use our box of friends for this fight. Yeah, one of the things they did fix is the way familiars order. So Incubus is always going to be your first familiar, and then Brimstone. So co-op, baby. Kind of hoping for cool. And you get nice damage up. We need these unlocked, so we're not going to go take that Delirium portal. It's like trying to think, like, what would I spend 3 health for? Because we only got soul hearts in the Devil Room, and it's like, I guess, packed Mark. Or we get Krampus, and we get a lump of coal, so our Incubus Tears do more damage the further they are away. But yeah, when we only had that one heart, it felt like the better play was take the 1 damage for Incubus over Brimstone's Little Brim, because he is harder to use than Incubus because we have Eye of the Cult, so like we can control our tears, everything's gonna hit, especially with Brainworm. The only trinket that's gonna make our shots even better is Baby Better. And that would make all our familiars homing. And if we would have had that, then I would have went for double Little Brims. Damage up. Take the Soul of Eden so we can re-roll all our anything we don't like on the chest. Rerolls into anything. I think what I have unlocked that. I think Cracked Orb or Dad's Key. See our backstabber kind of helping. Damage has gone off a fair bit since I last complained about it. But yeah. Brimstone, Little Brims are hard to use just because we have the Incubus. They are not our primary familiar. Rune bag, good unlock to get. We'll drop runes and soul stones. So I touch a book, use it. I kind of like our regular tiers.
Soul of Eden. Anything can be anything.
See.
Anything is anything. What is anything?
So you can see we got 2 shop items because rerolls from any pool. Starter deck. Stopwatch. Speed up for us, speed down for everything else. Telepathy for dummies. Just taking because it's another book. We might get our bookworm. Razor Apple is a tears up, and we can also shoot razor blades that do increased damage. And starter deck changes all pills to cards, and we can hold 2 consumable items now. Oh, we lost our Polaroid. Oh well. I don't know. thinking like, I guess to get our key just to do another unlock. Redundant item. We can already hold 2 stuff.
2 of spades. I have nothing funny to say about that.
Isaac's tear charges when you fire, and then you do like a Tammy head thing at tears, but it doesn't do Tammy head damage. Yeah, not a little disappointing. We didn't get what we wanted, but we are getting post-its. As long as we're making post-its, it's progress. But we'll go find Blue Baby, and then we'll see if we get a Delirium portal. We are strong. We'll probably full clear, see if we can get a Dad's Key, get Mega Satan done. Maybe next run, we will go Angel. Just because the familiars are honestly better in the Angel pool, and it gives us the fallback of if we miss Hush again, we get Mega Saint when we go to the Dark Chest. Yeah. Well, let's go full clear to get everything we can before we go say hi to Delirium. So that does mean when we go for Hush, we want to plan for going Dark Room because we do not need to defeat Delirium assuming we don't die. So the only thing that's going to change this from going to Delirium is we get Dad's Key. No, didn't in order. Bro, luck up. Luck's really good. Makes it more like we're gonna get spores and razor blades. Oh. Yes. Like I didn't know who the boss was, but the skull was just off screen. Reasonably easy floor to get your deaths lists on because you're only fighting bosses, and as long as those bosses don't spawn enemies, yeah, you should be able to just kill them in order. But if they spawn enemies, good luck. Get all the help we can get before Delirium. Because he is a well-designed and perfectly balanced fight that is not unfair in any way at all. So I don't know why I'm trying these spawns enemies. Fate's Reward, basically bad Incubus. He does shoot your tears, but not with your fire rate, and he will only shoot tears. So if you have something that changes you from tears, he will continue to shoot tears. But he's familiar and a reasonably good familiar. Just check our secret room. Go see Delirium. So we have Camming and Conception in the regular pool. I believe I already have Immaculate, and I didn't realize it was going to tell us every boss we're going to find here. Super Secret Rock. Oh yeah, the void. Giant floor, random stuff everywhere, multiple boss rooms. It's just a slog of a floor. And Delirium's gonna be... Yeah, we're not guaranteed to get items at a chest despite that first gold one. But yeah, we got some real. We have real runes now. Leather's not gonna make fun of us for our rune charts anymore. I'll just take it. Let's go check our secret room. But yeah, we have no idea where our boss actually is. I think if we get an Emperor, it will take us to Delirium. The Infinity, it's every dice except the spin now. We'll, we find something we really don't like, or I honestly don't care. Go look for it again. Bleeding and I think dots in general only work on hosts when they're open. I believe the void pulls from like, can pull from shop pool and some other stuff. So we can get 4.5 volt on this floor. Soul heart, and hey, we got bookworm. Might as well re-roll it's inactive. There we go. So we can change it with the item drop key control on PC. Okay. Might as well, we don't have Polaroid invincibility. And then every time you use the dice, its charges will be based on the dice used. Do that, and I don't even think there'd be anything good in our secret or super secret except more health. Well, 2 trinkets. No. Not going to use Box of Friends because we have to go to the boss room next, and we want Box of Friends for Delirium. Yep, backstab do big damage. Got the bookworm, we have a chance to shoot a 20/20 shot. Doesn't really come up. It can get charges Delirium. It's not likely we're gonna get 45 adds to charge our box again, but you can see we can get shop items. Range up, damage up from the boss. Might as well check it because we're over here. But yeah, the void. It always seems to be delirium is either the first boss you find or the last one. A little late for the poop. We don't need to charge our items, so there's no reason refighting rooms. Yeah, we gotta go this way. See, with haunted chests, as long as they throw their item, get it? That's what it's up for. Some devil cards. Devil, Empress, just stuff to boost her damage for Hush. Hush, Delirium. Big room. Second last room. Yeah, mostly rely on Incubus. That is blow type. Bear.
Death.
It's a way scarier attack than it actually is. Or, I guess the word would be, it looks more impressive than it actually is, because you just hug the gap at the top like you do on regular Isaac. But didn't get what we wanted, but 3 more post-it notes. I guess we try again, and we'll aim to get Mega Satan and Lamb. What do we even unlock? Euthanasia. Good unlock. Yeah, the downside of my whole strategy of do the bad characters where you have a bunch of items in the pool is I'm more likely to get the really broken items. But there's still a lot of good items I don't have in the pool. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. See you in the next one where hopefully we get what we plan to do.